The woman was sealed in a coffin and hung from a cliff. But to everyone's shock, she suddenly woke up a day later. Realizing she was free, she immediately took out a hairpin and pried open the coffin. The reason she went through all this trouble to fake her death was to escape the fate of sharing a husband under feudal tradition. She was originally the daughter of a general. Her mother was a time traveler from the modern world. From an early age, she taught her daughter that women were no less than men. In her era, love was a commitment between two people for life. When the woman reached marriage age, her mother only hoped she could marry someone she truly loved. Eventually, with her and her mother's approval, a great general came to propose. He even promised in front of everyone that he would love her for life and never leave her. Her parents were touched and agreed to the marriage. After the wedding, they were a loving couple, and the general doted on her deeply. Until one day, she saw the general behaving intimately with a strange woman. Only then did she realize she had been betrayed. That night, when the general returned home, she confronted him about what she saw. After a moment of silence, he admitted everything. There was a royal rule that generals must leave behind a child before going off to war. So before he departed, his grandmother arranged a new woman for him. He even said, since she had not been able to conceive in 3 years, he wanted to bring the new woman's son home and raise him under her name. The woman was furious and argued with him, then ran back to her parents' house to cool down. She told her mother everything. Her mother was filled with regret. She then told her daughter that in her own time women were equal to men. If a woman was betrayed, she could leave freely through divorce. But the woman hesitated because she still loved the general deeply. That night, she saw her father bring another woman into their home. Enraged, she confronted him about betraying her mother. But her father calmly said that the new woman was his true love. He left without explanation. She told her mother about it. To her surprise, her mother remained calm. There was no argument, only a gentle farewell. Her mother decided not to suffer anymore and planned to return to the modern world to start over. 7 days later, the general came to pick her up. He once again promised he would never betray her, but still insisted on bringing the other woman's son into the family. She agreed without hesitation, but he didn't notice the despair in her eyes. That night, she calmly drank poison, then lay down on the bed waiting for death. The next morning, while the general and the new woman were just waking up, a servant rushed in to say the woman had not moved and seemed to have stopped breathing. The general thought she was throwing a tantrum and angrily went to scold her, but when he opened the door, he found her body already cold. Only then did he realize the woman who had agreed to his demands just yesterday had taken her own life. The general was heartbroken. Then he saw the letter she left behind. Only at that moment did he truly regret everything he had done.